there's something called mansplaining, right? And we make fun of that. Now this is women's planning that is happening. And this is defying the very idea of feminism, where you say, who are you to tell a woman what to do and what not to do? They are defying that very idea by telling Rani what to do and what not to do. Who are you to tell her? It is her decision. If she decides that this is her karma, to, you know, to make sure that she stays with the man that she feels that she's in love with now, if she has to live in that relationship, whatever she wants to go to, let her decide ना. She'll suffer for whatever she has done wrong, which she does eventually.
लोग मैसेजेस करे जा रहे हैं, हमने देखी, बहुत अच्छी, हमने देखी. इतनी बार मैंने सुना ही नहीं, मेरे कानों ने कभी सुना ही नहीं कि लोग कह रहे हैं कि हमने देखी, हमने देखी. उनको मुझे पीछे पड़ना पड़ता है कि प्लीज देख लो ये वाली फिल्म, प्लीज देख लो.
For all film related interviews, reviews and content, please like and subscribe to Pooja Talwar. You can also follow me on Twitter and on Instagram.
Many congratulations team हसीन दिलरुबा. एक बात मैं बोल दूं, मैं अब ना मटन शायद खा ना पाऊं, वैसे मैं खाती नहीं हूँ, पर अब मैं मटन देखकर ना मुझे कुछ हो जाता है. आप लोगों के साथ भी ऐसा कुछ हुआ है?
हर्ष, तुम्हें क्या लगता है मटन देख के? तुम बताओ.
मैं वेजिटेरियन बन गया हूँ जब से मैंने हसीन दिलरुबा में काम किया. नहीं बट क्या, इट्स कनिका मैम, आपने मतलब यू इंट्रोड्यूस्ड अ न्यू वेपन. सो
या मतलब तू एक काम कर, बाकी की कहानी भी बोल दे. कनिका आप बताओ, आपको इतना प्यार क्यों है मटन से? आप बताओ अपने, आप क्या मटन की लव स्टोरी एक्सप्लेन करो हमारे को.
मटन मुझे खाने में बहुत पसंद है, और मेरे को अभी भी अगर दिया जाए तो मैं फट से उसे खा लूंगी. हैविंग सेड दैट, ये जैसे कि अभी आपने बोला, हर्ष आपने बोला कि थैंक यू फॉर इंट्रोड्यूसिंग दिस एज अ वेपन, ये सही नहीं होगा, क्योंकि पहले रोआल्ड दाल जी ये यूज कर चुके हैं अपनी शॉर्ट स्टोरी में as a murder weapon, but the only thing common is the weapon as a motive, you know, in both the murders. हमारी कहानी में बड़ा अलग तरह से यूज किया गया है. और एक्चुअली अगर आप हसीन दिलरुबा को if you see very closely, there's a very strong connection between the kitchen and the love story from the word go. You know, the you know how the whole thing starts in arranged marriage. You know, the great Indian kitchen, never underestimate. I'm like, nobody has caught this layer so far, so I want to tell you all about it. The mainstay of Indian marriages is the kitchen, the great Indian kitchen that can, yes, the great Indian kitchen that can make love stories happen, that can break love stories. Now if you like recollect, अरे the girl is very nice, खाना भी बना सकती है, इसकी बीवी तो इतना अच्छा खाना बनाती है, you know. Kitchen is the mainstay of love story in the Indian households. So when you have Rishu and Rani doesn't know how to cook. And when this guy Neil comes in, she starts making that effort. So intrinsically, the transgressions in the love story are somehow, linked to the kitchen. If you notice it now, Pooja, now that I'm telling you, and now she's a vegetarian, then she crosses a line, and then she starts cooking for him, and then the mutton is left. She makes the mutton for him, but he leaves. And eventually tells him. So the murder weapon has not just come from a motive that is abstract. It is actually woven in with the love story. And as the love story culminates, the entire motive of the great Indian kitchen and the mutton and everything kind of consolidates in a way. And the whole story kind of concludes. That was my bit for today.
Awesome. I saw Tapti posting the mutton pictures.
ये कनिका के अंदर भरा हुआ जो था काफी टाइम से, कनिका ने आपने जरा सा नखून किया है, उंगली भी नहीं, नखून किया आपने, और कनिका फट गई वहां पे. हाँ, वेरी नाइस.
People were asking and I was itching to say, you know, it is very mutton
Kanika, I totally like I know it. I know. मैंने बोला ना, नखून लगाने की जरूरत थी, कनिका फट के बाहर आई है.
पर छोटे शहरों में ये कहावत होती है ना कि इंसान के दिल का रास्ता उसके पेट से होकर गुजरता है, तो आई थिंक फूड प्लेज अ बिग रोल.
छोटे शहरों से नहीं, हिंदुस्तान की कहावत है.
आई थिंक इट्स
हिंदुस्तान की बड़ी पैट्रियार्कल बात है.
हाँ, और मैं देख रही हूँ विनिल ऐसे बैठे हुए हैं कि लगता है विनिल सेट पे also these ladies did not let you get a word in. सही है?
No, fortunately there was only one lady, so mostly that was fine.
But yeah, thankfully for Vinil, I was not hounding you for the sets also.
So अभी but congratulations. Your movie has started a conversation, and I am seeing all of you have been talking, and I would say there's a healthy conversation also happening, and there's a not so healthy. So first, let me talk about the healthy. Which was the best compliment the four of you have received for the film? Best, that even you were surprised ki, wow re.
Very difficult, yeah. It's very difficult. मैं तो वो rewind करके ना मैं सोचूं, should I start going in my inbox or like social media में कहाँ जाऊँ? See, unique, different जो मुझे compliment मिला इसके बाद was very weird. Very weirdly, people never thought I could look like that because they have not seen me play such very typically feminine looking characters, probably. So I think that's why they had the thing it's mostly the little more boisterous one, or little more like who is like in your face kind of nonchalant character is there, but it's not really in the most feminine way that I have portrayed so far, not in the typical conventional terms of being feminine, right? So this, I think, that was that, and so mostly a lot of compliments were coming from that this was so unlike me, or unlike what I have done before. So that was like my friends actually who've seen it and who know the kind of person I am. They were like, एक तो हंसी आ रही थी देख के जो हो रहा है, ऊपर से सेकंड दिमाग में इतनी जोर से मतलब हंसी आ रही थी अंदर ही अंदर, imagining you, how must you be doing this on screen. So that is like to pull that off and to make them laugh and to make them believe that yeah, this is Rani and I am Rani in spite of the kind of image they have of me, was I think the best compliment that I've gotten for the film. और एक और आया था बड़ा मस्त सा, आपने तो मेले में आग लगा दी. This is my favorite. आपने मेले में आग लगा दी.
मेले में सच में आग लगा दी. एंड यहाँ तो आप लोग ऋषु को दिखा रहे थे ना, द सूटेबल बॉय. आपको पता नहीं चला नील हमारा हर्ष निकला है सूटेबल बॉय. You have no clue the fan following and हर्ष जो मैसेजेस आ रहे हैं आपके लिए.
बाकी बटन भी खोल दे हर्ष, बाकी के बटन भी खोल दे जल्दी से.
हर्ष, what is this way you have on women? यार सब पागल हो गए हैं. I mean the comments coming here for हर्ष. हर्ष तुम पिक्चर क्यों नहीं ज्यादा करते हो, अभी बता दो यार.
नहीं, बट थैंक यू सो मच. लेकिन वो जो कॉम्प्लीमेंट मुझे सबसे अच्छा लगा वो ये है कि लोगों ने पिक्चर देखी मेरी फाइनली. कोई पिक्चर लोग जो देख रहे फाइनली, क्योंकि दैट इज आई थिंक द बिगेस्ट थिंग. इतने मैसेजेस, इतने छोटे से रोल में इतने मैसेजेस, और इतना लोग मैसेजेस करे जा रहे हैं, हमने देखी, बहुत अच्छी, हमने देखी. इतनी बार मैंने सुना ही नहीं, मेरे कानों ने कभी सुना ही नहीं कि लोग कह रहे हैं कि हमने देखी. उनको मुझे पीछे पड़ना पड़ता है कि प्लीज देख लो ये वाली फिल्म, प्लीज देख लो, ऐसा. इसमें अपने आप लोग देख रहे हैं. दिस इज आई थिंक द बेस्ट कॉम्प्लीमेंट फॉर एनी मेकर और एक्टर.
Totally. And Vinil and Kanika, both of you, I mean, Haseen Dilruba, they said, you can love or hate Rani, but you cannot ignore her. Were you anticipating this response, both of you?
Kanika, you want to go first?
So you're the director, you direct. Shall I? Okay. So basically, was there a fear that will be divisive? No, not at all. I mean, if I start, I never write a film or never make a film thinking of what the consequence would be of the critics or my colleagues or whatever. I write because I want to reach an audience, and I may miss the mark, but I write to please them. I write to engage with them. And if, I happen to also impress, the experts along the way, I'm very happy, I'm very grateful. It's a pat on the shoulder, and that's great. But eventually what I've been trying to do is I've been trying to hit the mark with my audience, and this is the first film, I think, where I've got such a tremendous response from the audience. And to answer your earlier question, along with this question, the best compliments I've got is if you see my timeline, and when I hear what the feedback, people are mouthing these dialogues. People are, it's literally like entered their, love life, this equation that for every meal to a woman, there's a Rishu. It's just the entire, every little bit of the film has been celebrated and accepted, and they've made memes out of it, and my entire timeline is filled with just the dialogues being put out there. So I have not seen this kind of response in any of my films before. So as a writer, I feel this is the biggest compliment that I can get. It is a direct interaction with the audience, and it's a very new feeling for me. I know there are writers who kind of usually maybe getting this response, but I have not. So I'm really enjoying it, and it's a different kind of a feeling altogether. So I'm very grateful.
Awesome. Vinil, what about you? I mean, यहाँ तो रानी सच में हंस के फंसी गई.
No, so yeah, I mean, I've got the usual compliments which one gets, when the film is done. But I think two of them really stick out. I think for me, the best compliment was the time Kanika saw the film for the first time, and she turned back and she said, "It's my best film." I think I hope she maintains that, but I think that was for me a very like a high moment where the writer itself turns back and sees the film for the first time, and she said, "Look, this is one of my best films." So I think that was a high point for me. And the other thing was, in fact, it came from the critics. Some of them who were actually critical of the film, they actually said it's a very brave and radical film. And that's something which I never thought of while we were making the film, because one just went with the conviction of the story and the flow of the story. And when people start saying it's it's redefining certain things, it's pushing the boundaries, it's a radical, it's a brave film, I actually like to take it, I just feel it's like a compliment, so yeah, I mean, if it's doing that, and if it's affecting people in that way, or they're perceiving it that way, then I find it like a really good compliment for myself.
There's another very good one, which I think it's come from the critics only, that the good reviews that we got. One of them was really nice. It also said that introducing Hindi pulp to the I thought that's really fantastic if somebody has looked at it like that. And also because this generation or the younger generation of the audiences, I don't think they've really recently witnessed something that is really pulpy, and there's a conversation around it. There's a conversation around what actual Hindi pulp is. So that in itself also, I believe is a sort of a victory in terms of introducing a genre that the audiences, or the younger audience, so to speak, has not really enjoyed or spoken about or discussed.
So जैसे आप कह रहे हो, मेरे को अभी idea आया, why don't you actually create a franchise, The Adventures of Rani Kashyap?
Well, this franchise and sequel talk has been going on. I believe Vikrant had just spoke about it, and then Taapsee, and why don't you ask these lovely people here?
Taapsee, बताओ यार.
Yeah, you should see the social media is filled with plot options also.
Yes.
So now the audience has gone a step ahead of us, and they have already started putting forward their plot options of part 2. कि ये हो सकता है, वो हो सकता है. उसके अंदर they think that as bizarre as Rishu की आत्मा comes in that hand, or something like as crazy as that. So they're like crazy. Yeah, I don't know, like yes. So they've been like they've really gone wild with their plot of the part 2. But that's good. Now that means the audience wants more. That is the biggest validation of a film's success, when the audience is so involved that they want to actually become a part of it by suggesting that next part में क्या होना चाहिए इस film के अंदर. That is very, very special. I mean, because this film has an option of an open end, you can actually play around with it. Genre भी ऐसा है, characters ऐसे हैं. You can do that. You can't do that with every film.
Totally.
हम अगले फिल्म में हम लोग पैर कटवा देंगे. तो
या मत करो और विवाद हो जाएगा. और पैर कटवाने, हाथ तो कटवा दिया. So let me come to
you can keep taking franchise till all the body parts.
Vinil, it will be glorification of amputation.
Okay.
so I'm now coming to that.
You don't mess with that.
Vikrant only has his face to express.
That is enough actually.
So when I wrote to you, Taapsee, and to Harsh, Kanika, and even to you, saying that how my parents were watching it, and my mother has read these pulp fictions, because मुझे पता है railway station पे बहुत बारी ये किताबें उठाई जाती थी. So she's read that, on the journey, and said, we really watched a gruesome film, but what a film it was. And she says, I knew कि ये किताब के साथ कुछ connect है. So I wrote, and somebody sent me a message saying, so you actually liked a film that romanticized domestic violence, toxic masculinity. मेरे दिमाग में वो आया भी नहीं था, because I watched the movie for what it is. Now what will she do next? Then I read some of the critics saying that how a feminist woman is shown, you know, how they have gathered that trope of her being mean, of her being rude, it's glorifying domestic violence and toxic masculinity. What would you want to say to that? Because I know you have read these too. Do you think they've somewhere missed the point, or what is it?
Well, I would just want to ask them that please tell us, where should we go and make stories of imperfect characters? If cinema is not going to let us make stories of imperfect characters, what is the other medium that they will allow us to go and tell stories? Because people can't be perfect, our stories can't be perfect. We cannot have a moral science class going on here, because we are here to entertain. So as a writer, I really want to know, if I write about gray characters and if I write about imperfect characters, what medium should I choose then if I'm not allowed to portray that on cinema? And secondly, there was no glorification of domestic violence, which should have been said firstly. But I'm just generally saying, overall also, if you're coming out and saying that there was domestic violence, there was no glorification of domestic violence, and that explanation has been given again and again, that there was the gender politics was very correct. The oppressor and the oppressed, the female was the one who was more powerful, and the woman fell in love with the man not because of the violence, but he stood for her emotionally. So that clears out all the key points. And after that, the film was there to be enjoyed, not scenes to be taken out, to be heard out of, or to be judged out of context. And that's about it. But having said that, I'm saying, what about the imperfect characters? Where should we go and tell their stories? That's all.
Taapsee, what will you say? Because, you know, women also, she might be strong, she might be fiercely independent. I really don't know how to define feminism anymore after Twitter has been giving me different meanings of feminism.
There's something called mansplaining, right? And we make fun of that. Now this is women's planning that is happening, and this is defying the very idea of feminism, where you say, who are you to tell a woman what to do and what not to do? They are defying that very idea by telling Rani what to do and what not to do. Who are you to tell her? It is her decision. If she decides that this is her karma to make sure that she stays with the man that she feels that she's in love with now. If she has to live in that relationship, whatever she wants to go to, let her decide. She'll suffer for whatever she's done wrong, which she does eventually. Was it not suffering to go in and out of investigation, getting beaten up, getting locked up? Is that not karma giving it back to you for doing whatever wrong you've done in your life? But you don't want to see that part, because that doesn't interest your lens. You want to only concentrate on being that feminist female who will tell what the other female should do, defying the very idea of feminism. Yeah. So this is hypocritical from the word go. But as I said, everyone's entitled to have their opinion. Please have your opinion. I am nobody to tell any other female. Otherwise, there's no difference between me and that female. Ki kya karna chahiye, kya nahi. All I'm saying is, don't use your professional status of being a movie reviewer and use that powerful platform that has been given to you as a professional and write something with a biased lens. Don't do that. You review the movie as a movie, not as a feminist female or male or whatever. So, I mean, and don't put out personal digs on people. Like, मैंने एक और interview में बोला था पहले, I don't understand the meaning of she was painfully effortless. So I'm not able to understand this. This is the biggest, like, I want to understand this oxymoron. It is a pain to see me effortless on screen. Is it, it's wrong acting to be so effortless that it's painful for you to watch me so effortless? Anyway, but as I said, a movie is a subjective medium. You're allowed to have your interpretation, but it's just funny how you defy the idea of feminism by telling the female what to do. So I am just sitting back and laughing at the hypocrisy right now.
Vinil, what do you have to say? Jo Vivad hai, Harsh Malini kahan chala gaya hai? I think feminism talk has scared him. Vinil, what do you have to say?
So Pooja, I would pretty much, I think the whole explanation has been repeated ad nauseum for everybody, you know. We've all seen it, but I think fundamentally two things. One is, there is this things out of context and without intent, suddenly you just pick something up and then make an issue out of that. I think that's fundamentally a problem, because you have to know the intent of the filmmaker or the creator behind something which is coming. And when the intent is obviously not about a perfect marriage, or it's not about showcasing how marriage should be. This is a pulp story. We have repeatedly, said that even in the marketing of the film, that this is the promises of a pulp story. That's about faulty characters. It's about actually two nutcases in a way, who True. Are going through things. So where is that? Where is this suddenly supposed to be a role model for anybody's married life? So the intent A was not there, and secondly, you're taking about 10 minutes of a film and then kind of talking as if the film is only about that. I mean, that's out of context conversation. I just feel that any point of view which is only talking about it, like Taapsee said, I mean, there are various filters you can see a film with. You choose to take one filter and amplify just that. I mean, that's something which is very binary if you're reviewing it, So I honestly don't, agree at all. But if people have, it's affected them, and if that's the only thing when they talk about, they're welcome, of course. But I totally disagree with that. Kanika's written the story. There's Taapsee. there are and we have before the film is released, it's been shown to so many people. It's never been flagged off as anything like what people have mentioned. So honestly, it's just a needless controversy around something which is you don't even need to kind of address it. But anyway, the explanations have been given repeatedly.
Absolutely. हर्ष, एक बात बताओ, इन सब जो जैसे बताया ना, 2 साइकोटिक कैरेक्टर्स आप ही सुलझे हुए निकले उसमें. अब नील को कनिका पार्ट 2 में सबसे सुलझे हुए आप ही निकले. कनिका ना पार्ट 2 में तो नील को जस्ट the many adventures of Ram.
Where did Neil go? Is Neil
I'm here.
Oh, yeah. So बताओ Neil.
See, firstly, there's something very interesting that today somebody in the interview asked us, Vinil, remember that nobody judged Neil, yaar.
Yeah, nobody judged Neil.
Nobody
has not been judged.
Neil has gone and slept with his brother's wife, and then he's bashed his brother up, and then he's gone and he's done whatever wrong that he could do. Not one squeak from anyone. I'm saying,
I know.
What? I'm saying, where is the filter? Where is the lens? Where is the context? There is suspension of everything. Why? Because Neil is a guy.
हाँ नील बताओ यार, आप वैसे एक
पूरा
कांड करके
Is it harsh?
कांड करके ही disappeared.
बेचारा नील बोल दे अभी.
बोल दे नील. वैसे भी कम बोलता है, फिर हमको जूते पड़ते हैं कि हर्ष से बात नहीं करवाई.
नहीं मैं.
And also I want to just point out for Harsh to answer that and how we've objectified Harsh. Look at it. He's like bare chested, and we've objectified him.
the male counterpart of feminism clearly didn't get that. वरना वो लोग भी हमारे पीछे पड़ जाते.
Nobody pointed that out. The only thing, so I would say, like how Taapsee rightly said and Vinil very rightly said, that when you're putting a lens, only why one particular thing? There's so much wrong with Haseen Dilruba. Haseen Dilruba has objectified men. He's bloody pumping whatever he's pumping, bare-chested, oiled and all of that, and look at the way
what are you pumping?
He has literally gotten into his abs and then come out of his armpits. What the hell is going on? Why is not everybody up in arms?
This is
objectification of men.
But हालत देखो.
हर्ष एक काम कर, अब बटन ना बंद कर ले अभी बंद कर ले तू प्लीज.
What is that? Men Morcha will now come and say, now हर्ष ये तुमने क्या किया?
नहीं पूजा जी, मुझे पर्सनली मुझे तो ये सब समझ ही नहीं आता है कि मुझे नहीं समझ में आता है ये, टू बी ऑनेस्ट. इतना सीरियसली लोग कैसे ले सकते हैं इस सब्जेक्ट को, सिनेमा को, पता नहीं. तो राइटर्स हैं, मेकर्स हैं, इन लोगों की क्रिएटिविटी है. तापसी एक्टर है, तापसी ने उनकी स्टोरी सुनी, इंटरेस्टिंग लगी, तापसी ने एक्टिंग कर दी. इसके बीच में इतने सारे बड़े बड़े वर्ड्स, कोई क्या लेना देना है इसका? मतलब जो लोग बातें कर रहे हैं वो कौन है? उनका खुद का डीपी असली नहीं है, खुद के नाम उल्टे सीधे हैं. मतलब कुछ अगर सबका आधार कार्ड लग गया ना अगर ट्विटर पे कमेंट करने से पहले, तो ये 90% कमेंट्स बंद हो जाएंगे.
सही में आई एग्री विद यू.
जबरदस्ती का कुछ चल रहा है. सबको पता है स्टोरी टेलिंग है, सबको पता है आग के पास बैठ के लोग अजीब अजीब कहानियां बनाते हैं, कैंप फायर के पास बैठ के कि हमने ये देखा, हमने वो देखा. लोग मजे लेते, खाना खा के सो जाते हैं. क्या लगे हुए इतने भारी भारी वर्ड्स लेके?
I agree with you. पर तापसी एक बात मुझे बताओ, आजकल आप छींकती भी हो ना, न्यूज क्यों बन जाती है यार? मैंने सोचा ट्विटर शांत हो गया था, बट सडनली
यार अभी what is your problem? पूजा अच्छी बात नहीं है, मतलब even my cheek matters. I am तो very happy. Please don't jinx it. I am very happy with it. This is the social media mark of relevance. वरना तो मतलब कितने लोग छींकते फिरते हैं, कोई पूछता है उनको? है?
हाँ, आजकल पूछते हैं, छींकते हो तो कोविड तो नहीं हो गया?
नहीं, तेरे को भी पूछते होंगे भाई, तेरी फैन फॉलोइंग अलग लेवल की है. सोशल मीडिया पे कोई अगर कुछ भी करे तो कोई पूछता है, मतलब बोलते रहते हैं, बहुत हजारों लोग हैं. बट आई एम ग्लैड, मतलब मेरी आधी फोटो भी आती है, उसके अंदर कुछ ना कुछ लोग निकाल ही लेते हैं. मतलब मैं इस धरती पे फीमेल बन के आई, वो भी शायद किसी को मतलब मैंने कॉपी किया होगा, इस वजह से आई हैव बीन बोर्न एज अ फीमेल.
My God, I mean honestly, I mean she is now the Twitter queen. Because मैं जब भी देखूं तापसी, मैं ना पहले तो we used to like praise each other and we are still being praised, but आजकल if she'll say anything, तापसी पन्नू trending. I was like ये क्या यार?
Yeah, it's just validating my relevance. That's perfectly fine with me.
No, that you need that because I mean it's amazing. But before I come to the rest, अभी बदला ले लिया, थप्पड़ मार लिया, हथौड़ा यूज कर दिया, नेक्स्ट कौन सा वेपन है?
यार मेरे को ना सारे अब ऐसी चीजें लिखने लग गए थे, फनी थिंग्स दैट ये जहां मर्डर होता है वहां पर ही क्यों होती है ये, मतलब ये ऐसे ही क्यों होती है, क्योंकि आई एम अ पर्सन हु कांट स्टैंड वायलेंस इन फ्रंट ऑफ माय आईज. मतलब आई विल बी रनिंग हियर एंड देयर कि मतलब जहाँ पे मुझे किसी को थप्पड़ मारता हुआ भी दिखे अगर कोई तो it's strange, but I think it's very lucky with me. Whenever I'm in any kind of mystery thriller, it has worked. So with any other genre, be it a social thriller, be it a proper murder mystery, be it a romantic thriller, it has worked. So जब तक चलती गाड़ी का बोनट खोलने में विश्वास मैं नहीं करती हूँ, तो ये चलती रहेगी.
And कनिका क्या बोल रहे हो हर्ष?
नहीं, मेरे को ये समझ नहीं आया चलती गाड़ी का.
हाँ, ये मैं भी पहली बार सुना, ये बहुत अच्छा है, ये कोट करना पड़ेगा.
सुनने में बड़ा अच्छा है. एंड सेल्फ रिलेटेड बाय द वे, गाड़ी चल रही है तो बोनेट क्यों खोल के बैठ जाओगे?
इमेजिन कर रहा हूं कैसे कर सकते हैं आदमी, करना चाहे तो कैसे करेगा, मैं तो सोच रहा हूं.
कनिका अगर ये लाइन भी मेरी यूज करी ना, मेरे को इसका भी चाहिए कॉपीराइट, ठीक है?
हाँ,
कॉपीराइट बहुत सही में. But Kanika, Taapsee actually told me Rani Kashyap has been inspired by your life. ये क्या बात है यार?
This is Taapsee Pannu's secret amusement. What she does, she goes out in the media. Before Manmarzi also, she and Anurag did the same thing. Went and told people it's my personal story, and now people think I had these two lovers who I didn't know, whatever. And now they're going out and saying this is my personal story. Now that means that I have killed someone, and now I'm on the means like this personal story. I only have contacts in jails and Tihar jail.
Listen, Pooja, for you to know it, na, you should hear Kanika Dhillon narration. Okay, you have to be a part of that narration for you to know why, like Vinil and I will second the fact that it looks like it's coming very naturally from inside, because when she narrates it, मैं तो काफी चीजें इनकी कॉपी करी है जिन्होंने नरेशन में बोली थी. वो तन मन का धन has been copied from Kanika's narration style. So वो ये अब what do we say? मतलब such a convincing narrator कि हमें लगा इन्हीं की है story.
Are you telling me that in my personal life I'm going and telling people you're getting tan man ka dhan Taapsee?
अरे you are a very convincing narrator, I must say. मतलब ये इस वजह से.
Kanika, all the men in your life will be just getting the hands out of the way.
हाथ में, I know, हाथ next pair. Totally. But एक बात बताओ तापसी, किसी ने मुझसे ये पूछा, these intimate scenes that everybody, even your friends were like, तापसी ने ये किया, were they really funny? They were too dynamite. I mean, actors have actually said that shooting intimate scenes are actually the funniest. They're not all that serious. Was that something like that on set also?
It's not. I don't think it's funny. मेरे साथ funny वाला incident तो नहीं हुआ है, but it's very mechanical there more than any emotion or feeling, honestly, because everybody is trying to एक तो वो intimate scene के अंदर people are really intimate, not just the two people, but the people who are shooting it also, they are also, it's like a, I don't want to use any words here, otherwise it's because it's national platform, but the kind of, like, there are many of them together in one small huddle.
It's public intimacy.
Yeah, समझ गए बाकी लोग, वो ऐसा कुछ समझ जाइए आप. तो वो उसके अंदर तो इतने सारे लोग, they are huddled in together to capture that moment. So it's very mechanical as to you to make space for your partner. You have to make sure you're not like covering that partner's light, and you have to really understand कि you've got camera भी तुम मतलब ऐसे angle पे नहीं हो कि you are covering the kiss or any kind of intimate action that's happening, because then what's the point of doing it if you have to like overshadow it or cover it and all. So there are a lot of these mechanics that take over more than anything else, that when a intimate scene is happening. So it's not really as much fun or as much emotional or as much like very dramatic as people think it is. It is very, very mechanical, like 1 2 3 hitting the notes.
So next time when I see a romantic scene, I'll be like,
trust me, for actors it's ruined. For us it's ruined when we see an intimate scene happening on screen and we know कि कैसे हुआ होगा. So it's not for us, it's ruined actually.
Harsh, आपके लिए कैसा था वैसे? Do you get very conscious when you have to do romantic scenes, or are you at ease with it? आपको तो वैसे objectify कर दिया था ना?
मेरे लिए I think मेरा बिल्कुल उल्टा है what Taapsee is saying. I am the most romantic when I'm doing intimate scenes in my life. Otherwise मुझे romance ढूंढ के लाना पड़ता है, मतलब ऐसा ना लगे कि it's dry, you know. So I have to bring it in my eyes and my breathing, and I feel very romantic during the intimate scenes because otherwise life में ज़्यादा
ये अंदर ही अंदर feel कर रहा है romantic बहुत ज़्यादा.
बेचारे को उड़ा दिया यार, part 2 बना दो.
Or those 10-15 seconds I'm very romantic.
Wow. So anyways, have like the four of you read this pulpy fiction books? Have you read them? Were there any references? क्या ये सब कनिका ने present किया कि अब ये है?
मैंने तो सुरेंद्र मोहन पाठक जी पढ़े हैं, but इतने नहीं जितना मैं पढ़ना चाहूंगी. But I of course, like I said, Dinesh Pandit is like how Taapsee's character Rani is a fan of Dinesh Pandit. So Dinesh Pandit is my homage to all the great Hindi crime pulp writers. So yes, I have read a few. I don't know about Vinil and Taapsee and Harsh.
I have to not read anything, yaar.
So I came from boys' school, so my literature started with pulp only, and uske baad, so yeah, but I didn't refer to any of it. I mean, I think we stuck to what Kanika's imagination of pulp would be, and but yeah, I think it's just not pulp. We also layered it with a lot of other things in the film, you know. So the exercise was to just kind of give a wholesome kind of entertainment. So there is the form of pulp, but I think the emotions are very real. The layering of motives and all those kind of things we build on were much more and beyond than pulp, and one is just happy that a lot of people have actually noticed all those things.
अच्छा, तापसी किसी ने पूछा from the veg Rani to the not so veg Rani, which was that one moment for you that was like, you could relate to Rani at any level because she's so different?
Oh God. What could I relate to was a very tough question, yaar. Kanika, help me. What is similar between me और Rani?
मैं तापसी ढूंढूं रानी में. हाँ, कनिका बताएगी ना.
क्या चीज similar थी?
Headstrong. Both of you are headstrong. And crazy. The craziness.
मैं ऐसा वाइल्ड हरकतें नहीं करूंगी कनिका.
मैं बताऊं?
But you're crazy.
Harsha, why not you also try, Harsh? What is common?
रानी और तापसी में common है multitasking.
Harsh, please, ये पता लोग किस एंगल में ले जाएंगे.
नहीं, मतलब तापसी does so many things, films at one time, ना वो multitasking.
अच्छा, वो मेरा professional multitasking with Rani's personal life multitasking. अच्छा, हाँ. I think apart from the fact that we both hail from Delhi, as a character, I did not feel any relation to it. Yeah, मतलब अगर ये मानना है कि they are headstrong in a way that जो उनको करना है वो करना ही है, ऐसा तो मतलब there are so many characters of mine that I have portrayed this kind of a character who is like, अच्छा जो मुझे करना है वो मुझे करना है. That's a inherent characteristic of most of the characters that I have portrayed. So that probably will not single Rani out, but maybe the fact that she hails from Delhi is the only thing that will be same as mine. Otherwise तो मैं कोई भी ऐसा decision नहीं ले पाती जो भी रानी ने लिया है, from the time choosing the guy से लेके doing whatever she did for the sake of love, तब मैं कुछ ऐसा decision नहीं ले पाती अपनी लाइफ में.
तो किसी लड़के से पंखा तो नहीं ना ठीक करवाया है?
नहीं, वो भी नहीं करवाया है.
कनिका आपने करवाया क्या?
पंखे ठीक, हाँ आई विश कराए होते, पता है आई विश पंखे एसी कूलर में सब करा ले। I kind of in retrospect you know
वैसे हर जाते जाते आप बता दो सबसे वियर्ड थिंग आपने क्या किया है किसी लड़की के लिए?
मैं तो कुछ करता ही नहीं, मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया है। सबसे वियर्ड क्या, मैंने कुछ भी नहीं किया है। सो आई थिंक आई नीड टू बेटर माई सेल्फ इन दैट डिपार्टमेंट।
चलो
Harsh just turns up like there, like he has to just like show up. He's कुछ ज्यादा नहीं किया है, that's all.
और फिर सब कांड होता है। Anyway, thank you. But Taapsee, have you done anything like obsessive for the way your character says? वो love क्या हुआ जहाँ obsession ना हुआ? कभी जिंदगी में ऐसा कुछ weird किया? You also played safe.
I am telling you, I am not at all this mushy romantic person that Rani is. मतलब मैं तो मतलब opposite direction में भागूंगी अगर मुझे रानी जैसा character और उसका जैसा जो love story दिखने लग जाए अपनी आंखों के सामने। मैं like sorry, this is not like my cup of tea to handle this. I can't probably survive in the same room as Rani also. I'm like, apart from the fact that she's super entertaining, I would love her to talk and I'll listen. But other than that, it's not. We can't have a conversation for a long time for sure.
Chalo, thank you so much. So I actually feel it can be a franchise. Adventures of Rani Kashyap are basic Kill Bill type. मैंने देखो नाम भी दे दिया. So what actually
wow.
for you was...
I really like that Adventures of Rani Kashyap. Nice, huh? Nice.
ठीक है, वो प्लीज मुझे जरा वो ट्विटर पे
वो
जरा मुझे क्रेडिट देना।
ये आपको मिलेगा, कनिका नोट किया जाए, ये वाला क्रेडिट इनके लिए, बाकी जो लाइनें आपने मेरी मारी है वो मेरा क्रेडिट है, वो ठीक है। जस्ट मेक अ नोट ऑफ ऑल दिस।
ऐसा क्यों, मैं पिक्चर रहने देती हूँ, क्रेडिट लिख लेती हूँ। पिक्चर ट्विटर पे लोग लिख लेंगे, मैं क्रेडिट्स लिख देती हूँ।
ठीक है, बट आइडियली बिफोर वी गो, व्हाट वुड बी द वन प्लॉट ट्विस्ट विनिल, हर्ष, तापसी एंड कनिका यू आर लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड टू? रानी के साथ क्या होगा, क्या हो सकता है?
प्लॉट
नेक्स्ट
ना वन ट्विस्ट नेक्स्ट में क्या होगा? नील आ जाएगा वापस?
नील मरा ही नहीं है।
हाँ, मुझे भी ये लगा नील मरा नहीं है।
गाइस, अपने आप को मैंने इंक्लूड कर दिया।
विनिल ऑल सेट टू मी।
मैंने एक बहुत अच्छा पढ़ा था, हमने वही इट वाज वेरी क्यूट, दैट एक्चुअल लव स्टोरी तो रीशु और नील की थी, जिसमें रानी बीच में आ गई। अब वो इसके लिए नील came back to take revenge. So actually, if you go into flashback, both of these guys were the lovers, and Rishu jilted Neil. So
I love it. I love it.
Gay incest.
I love it.
Gay incest. Level ही अलग है।
Vinil, all set to make it.
Yeah.
No, this was one of the suggestions that in Dial M for Films mein somebody had given. I loved it so much. Laughed about it so much.
That's fabulous. Now we know what Kanika's next.
No.
Taapsee will do a Neil. Vinil, all set?
Yeah, I don't know. Will be feminist or a male gaze on this, so I'm just deciding which one.
यार अब मुझे बहुत डर लगता है कि myself I've got very confused with the concept of feminism. Taapsee, maybe Twitter पे we should just start a womansplaining hashtag.
Yeah, that's what. तो मैंने कहा किसी को ज्ञान देने का काम बंद करते हैं, हमारे को अपना पता है ना कि what we believe in, तो उस पे रहते हैं, वो easy and simple है। दूसरों को मैं convince करने लगी, उनको समझाने लगी, मेरा अपना लॉजिक हिला देंगे, so इसलिए बेटर है कि मैं दूर ही रहूं उससे।
सही में। Anyways, all the very best. Congratulations again, Team Haseen Dilruba.
Thank you.
And keep the flag flying high, yeah, Taapsee? And Harsh and Vinil, Kanika, thank you so much.
Thank you,
Pooja ji. Thank you so much.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye, Pooja.
Bye. Take care.
If you've liked this interview, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram.